All right, guys, so XRP is struggling. Crypto is struggling. What is going on? Look, it is the same theme, the same thing we've been talking about for a while now, especially because it is the main topic that is overshadowing all financial markets. It is the Israel-Iran war. What's going to happen? What's not going to happen? Now there's all this stress and uncertainty and volatility around, is the United States going to get involved? Israel wants us to step in and use some of our strategic bombs to take out their supreme leader, all this kind of stuff. And, President Trump has continued to tweet as he does, saying we know where the leader of Iran is. We're not going to kill him. We're not going to do this. It's just creating, again, uncertainty. And that is the reason you see XRP down. That's why you see all crypto down. Now, it's not down dramatically right now. It's not like it's just tanking. It's just down. Again, same things we've talked about, right? Liquidity is left. Stablecoin levels are at all-time highs. It's basically money sitting on the sidelines, people waiting and watching to see what happens. It's a combination of June, July. Historically, not a lot of liquidity in the markets in general. That would be before we had this Israel-Iran situation playing out. All of these things are adding up to the fact that right now it's just not a great time for XRP, for crypto, all that kind of stuff. So for an XRP price prediction, look, I think we got more downside risk. I think we could see XRP drop down below $2, possibly. If not a little bit, maybe $1.85 is kind of the number I've talked to you guys about before. Why? Because if this Israel-Iran thing escalates and we start to see global powers get into this, us, China, Russia, etc., us being the U.S., yeah, not good, right? And ultimately, this is all about the fact that it would seem, not my opinion, it would seem that pretty much all global leaders coming out of the G7 summit have said that they do not want Iran to have a nuclear weapon, okay? And so, it's the loss of life, again, tragic, not what we want. You guys remember, I always talk about these global events as they impact crypto. I try to at least mention the fact that I'm aware that there's casualties and all that kind of going on. But look, bottom line, this is where we're going to be for a while. So an XRP price prediction, I don't see any upside in the short term. I see mostly downside risk as we continue to see how this all plays out. And, that's just where we're at right now. This is the reality of the world we're living in as far as our crypto investments. So what I recommend you do is get out, touch some grass, like right here, touch some grass, right? Oh, dog's barking at me over there. And spend some time with your family, spend time with those you love. See the dog, he's right there. That's a neighbor's dog. He doesn't like that I'm out here. All right, I'm gonna go. More videos later if there's something worth talking about. I'll see you. Bye.